Okay, I was about to blow a gasket. I don't. Something happened with OBS, and for some reason my frame rate was all messed up. Like everything was like stuttering really bad. And it kept saying that my driver, my AMD drivers were out of date, and I was like, no, they're up to date. I don't know what you're talking about, OBS. And I don't know what the hell happened. And I kept like messing with it, and I think I got it fixed now. But everything was like super blurry and stuttering. I was like, what the heck is going on? I was so pissed because like it kept saying that my drivers are out of date, which they're not. They're completely up to date. I haven't had to update OBS and my drivers in a while, so I was like, like what's going on? It just like randomly decided to be annoying with me. But anyway, we are going to continue the story because I forgot I actually finished Necessary Solutions. I hate that when you click on it, it actually clicks all the way in it. So we are going to start chapter 6 and see what happens from here. If I remember correctly, this is when they introduce a bunch of the possessed, those annoying guys who have like they have a lot of health and they deal a lot of damage, and I think they also heal themselves. So it's gonna be fun. We'll probably do a few of the episodes in this chapter. Yeah, I don't know if you see, I got a Dig and Brekka. I think the only see who else did I get? Snow. Oh, I got a bunch of the Rainbow Six, that's right, and Gnosis. So yeah, I haven't even like, no, I did level them up at least once. But oh man, I'm just spending a bunch of LMD on these guys. I really need I need to get a better medic. Is what I need. And I need a better Vanguard. I could start level Vigil. I mean, he's okay in the tier list. Unfortunately, there's a a lot better version of him with what's her name? Musume? She basically does what he does, except like way better. Yeah. Let's get into this. Year 937. But it's only year 937? Duke Eric and Professor Leerland D. of Petersburg Parliamentary University published this co-authored paper in the Journal of Urban History. Where Did We Come From? Issue 44. The paper discussed the results of a detailed analysis of a collection of weathered remains. The investigation into Sargon excavation site 4 revealed a common origin for infected quarantines and execution with the law itself. That is to say, the suffering of the infected predates even the emergence of the law. Is that so? Lungmen support structure, level exit. Ross Nova! Wait, is this going over what we did? Because I don't know how long it took Chan and her forces to take back. Well, at least took back their HQ. What is this about? Now we must fight. If you can defeat me, it means some will be able to survive. I am willing to join Rhodes Island. I am willing to fight together with you against the enemies of the infected. Your way. This is my burden to bear. Okay. But what was up with that? Wait, can you even get Frost Nova as an operator? I've never seen her. So I don't think so. They have introduced Viviana, and she was a boss. And technically W is also a boss that you can get. What's another Mudrock? 8:50 a.m. 4 hours after the recapture of LGD headquarters near the commandery exit. LGD and Rhodes Island Pharmaceuticals. Yes, wink. Lungmen search and destroy campaign final phase. 1. Control reunion movements within Lungmen, complete under the direction of the LGD. Mop up Reunion's forces, still in Lungmen, complete under the direction of LGD. Eliminate Reunion's operational commander, or their command influence, complete under the direction of the LGD. Eliminate the Reunion movement before they can withdraw to the slums, complete under a joint LGD and Rhodes Island operation. Attention, all citizens are performing an evacuation exercise. No citizens who have failed to evacuate, please lock your doors, draw your curtains, and do not leave your homes. Does it have to be so loud? Shoot that drone down already. Oh. I gotta... Now we've just caught up in an exercise? How dare they use such cheap tricks to cover up this exquisite terror I've worked so hard to formulate, and to repeat it over and over again in both Lungmen and Ursus tongues. I've had enough of these drones. Hurry! Keep to the side of the streets. Nothing from Scout Team 3 either. Assault signal suddenly cut. We're losing contact with all other Overwatch teams one by one. Why, how? Such an insult, such humiliation foisted upon our movement. But how and why? Damn you, Lungmen! Damn Lungmenites! Damn them uninfected! I've never seen him this stable like this. Boss, do we still have a chance to retreat? I'll make some space for you. It's just your run-of-the-mill cops from LGD plus Rhodes Island. We should be able to get away. What do you mean? Who else could be out there? I can't believe this! I can't get through! If I can't even issue orders to my teams, how am I supposed to win? Someone is watching us. There's still more in this city. Get ready to survive. Got it. Fast. We trust you. On the rooftops. 9:20 a.m. Rhodes Island patrol route near the LGD. They're really leaving this to the infected. Rhodes Island got a raw deal with this. And in Lungmen, how could a city as big as Lungmen not have what it takes to fight off invasion on its own? Now they've got infected fighting infected on behalf of the normies. The normies. Whatever, it's certainly not the first time. Hurry up and clear the path. Don't look back, just break through their defenses. If we can just get across the street, we have a shot at regrouping up with the 2nd Brigade. Don't give them a chance to return fire. There aren't many of us left. And in a moment, there won't be any of you left. What? I'm assuming that's Blaze. Yep. Who are you? Did you just drop out of the sky? Get back! Get out of here! She might be able to fly! I really can't. Identify yourself. Use your scanner. Sorry, I have to deal with this first. Huh? Lungmen law enforcement, listen up. I'm from Rhodes Island. Hold your fire. I really don't want it to have to deal with crossfire while I'm fighting. I can handle this on my own. You head on the next roadblock. Okay then, back to you guys. What's up with this chick? I'll explain to you. I'm sure you can figure it out, probably. I'm Blaze, one of Rhodes Island's elite operators. My current objective is to cripple your combat capabilities. The intention I'm talking too fast. The intention with which you undertook this invasion of a foreign city-state, notwithstanding it, we aim chiefly to disarm you. Setting aside the injuries and damages you have inflicted upon others and attendant penalties, and attempting to resist at the point is pointless. Put down your weapons. You still have a chance. Huh? What you... My fellow infected, I give you a choice. Surrender at once, and I will escort you to Rhodes Island, and subsequently deposit you somewhere welcoming to infected. She blocked it with her bare hands. Seeing as how you continue to resist, there's nothing more I can say. As if we just let you lock us up. Huh. How crazy are you? I'm not crazy. There's a time and place to fight, and a time and place for flight. That's kind of cringe. It's just that when you choose to fight, all I can do is fight back. Either way, I don't really need my chainsaw. Sorry, I really don't want to fight my fellow infected. It's so humid in Lungmen. Stupid cat. Is she using arts? Her body is steaming up. My body? Guess again. Is it the air around me that's getting hot? Or the air around you? Is she like pointing her thumb at herself? Let's take a Sammy bath. Shouldn't it be a sauna bath together? My treat. Okay, Blaze. Yeah, I forgot that she's pretty strong. I think she can use arts. I think it's like the same thing with Surya. I forgot I liked it. Oh, what happened? Oh, get out of the way. I'm trying to deploy stuff. Ha! Luckily, I did some warm-up back in Trinabog, but really? I didn't even break a sweat handling you guys. You Rhodes Islander! You're a disgrace to all infected. How could you turn on your own like this just to help Lungmen? So you'll hand us over to them as if that keeps your hands clean? Bullshit! How do you live with yourself? Huh? You ate 2 punches. Cracked your skull on the pavement. And you still got the energy to talk trash? Not bad. But you got it all wrong. Huh? Having trouble breathing? Feel like your lungs are on fire? It starts in your sinuses, then crawls down your windpipe, until it finally finds a home there in your diaphragm. All I have to do is wiggle my little finger in. A stream of superheated air will shoot into your body, expand, ignite your organs, and erupt out of your pores. The funny thing is, Lungmen might let you live, but me and my little finger won't leave any of you breathing. No, let me go, please. Fine, I'll be merciful. Officer, over here. You take care of them. And one more thing, my new Ursa's buddy. Do you think next time you could actually make me break a sweat? Ha! They made it. Dr. Dirt, over here. You're Ursa's buddy? You're amazing! Oh my god. No. You're certainly making a lot of noise. Like, I'm gonna just do it. You're making a lot of noise. But of course, you think I'm the type to play it low-key? If I can put the fear of Blaze into them, who knows how many others might just give up? I have to play it up to make all my hard work worth something. Let's not steer. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought she's telling me not to sneer her. Let's not steer the doctor astray. Bunny! Don't just scoop me up like a toy. But you're just so soft. Hey, stop struggling. Just let it happen. I promise I won't bite. Please, stop. I can't breathe. Phew. We've only been apart for an hour. What's with you? Get serious. I take it back. You're not cute. That would be she dropped her. That's enough. Whoa, hey. I was just playing. Get out of my head. I can't take you screwing around with my emotions again. Wait. She's here with you. Greythroat? I didn't know she was in the main story. Well, actually makes sense. Whatever. Hello, I know who you are. Talk to my fellow infected like that again, and I'll tear out your throat myself. Please! Sorry, Amia. But that's the way it is, and she deserves a warning. I'm out. Rendezvous at the next waypoint. He goes running off. Right though. Blaze may have misunderstood you. It's fine. I really did say those things. She shouldn't be dredging up your past to attack the person you are today. Who knows? Have I really changed? Even I don't know. Wow. Okay. Hey, I'm like to talk again. You need to do Something to find out. And then, can we really have you running off right now? You need to do. Okay, you need to do something. I'm here because I wanted to do something, no matter what that Blaze says.
Ah,
Amia.
right. She's not infected, so Greythroat might not grasp the reality of Rhodes Island's current situation. The operation could force her to decide once and for all if she's going to stay or leave. But she's gotten used to taking orders and doesn't speak up much. Sometimes she does surprise me, though.
You know the thing is, on my main, back when I first started playing the game, I actually used Greythroat a whole bunch.
There's no malice in her heart. She just needs a chance to find herself. Still, she's strong and reliable. You can trust her, Doctor. And even if we can't help her, I know she can help you. Oh, where did Gavel go?
You know the thing about Gavel's name is always throws me off. Got too excited and went to crack some skulls. Let's go crack skulls.
She can't do that. Wait a minute. Who taught you to think of her like that, Doctor? I mean, it's kind of true, but still. We can't afford to make mistakes here. Hurry up to next waypoint and try to signal her. Even if she's operating according to plan, there'll be trouble if no one's watching her.
What about the other teams? It's weird I get to talk a whole bunch. Are they finally allowing me to talk?
We've got elite operators acting as squad leaders. They'll report in, don't worry. We stand at a crucial point in the joint operation. This is the decisive battle for Lungmen.
What about Superintendent Chen?
She has her own mission to command. Superintendent Chen, as chief of the Special Inspection Unit, will be deploying the best of the LGD has to offer against reunion in the service of her joint plan. At the same time, she has to herd reunion's main force to the target location, all while keeping any of their smaller teams from slipping into the slums. And we, Rhodes Island, will keep moving through the waypoints on our patrol route, mopping up Union squads on the way, pushing them to give up the fight. Finally, we'll reach the target location at the slums, and together with LGD, we'll deliver the decisive blow to Reunion's main forces. Considering the scale, they're relatively little Rhodes Island can do, but we'll execute the plan to the best of our abilities. As for the issues that have come up in the course of the operation with LGD, Dr. Dirt, I promise to answer all our people. But, Doctor, there's something only you can do.
What's that? Should I be taking this more seriously?
No, that's okay.
Oh, wait, I didn't.
This isn't the kind of thing you need to be solemn about. I'm gonna call Blaze and have her look after you. And for a little while until we meet up again, I need to look after her too.
Me look after her? Have you seen me? I can protect and elite. Oh, wait. Have you seen me?
Oh, I'm not talking about like in battle. I mean, look after psychology.
It's psychologically. Psychologically. There we go. God damn.
You know, Rhodes Island has to fight the infected sometimes. Especially right now, our cooperation with Lungmen has led to some friction. Blaze is one of the lead operators we rely on for survival, yes, but her psychological state has impact on her performance. It is because she is so resolutely committed to our mission that her encounters with infected have the potential to influence her emotions. Go on, Doctor, treat it as an opportunity to learn what makes her tick.
So I shall.
Show your appreciation for her. Thank her for saving your back there. She'll eat it up.
Good idea.
I believe in you, Doctor. Go get him.
Hey, Blaze! You wanna get a meal? Oh, after this? The main force is engaging our other teams. We'll reach the target location ahead of Reunion and join the formation. Tell them we need to eliminate all Reunion elements that have not joined up with the main force yet. Right, got it. Do what Superintendent Chen just said. Over and out. How long has it been since we fought together like this? I wouldn't say we're fighting together now. It's more like we're co-belligerents. How did you get back here anyway? I got my own motor pool, of course. How else do you think I saved Rhodes Island? Now, what's got your panties in a twist? I can tell you're upset. Let me think. You need to think about it? Look at you looking for reasons to be mad. Alright, you went behind my back and to save Rhodes Island. You could have told me in private. Was that embarrassing for you? Or do you just don't like being kept in the dark? Both. Wowie, since when are you so direct? My old Officer Chan would talk herself in circles for hours. Eyes forward. LGD, Defender Squad, shields up. Play if just like we have a million times before. And never forget, your brothers and sisters are right behind you. Stand firm. Hold. Crossbows, knock. They blocked the road too? Oh, there's nowhere to go. We're trapped. Relax. We can break them with me. Hold. Guards ready. Overrun them. Now. Crossbows, first volley, fire. Pikes up. Don't let a single one of them out of the city. It's interesting. This world is interesting because there's melee weapons. There's magic. Well, there's melee weapons and there's also, guns, crossbows and stuff. I'm surprised that hasn't like moved away from like having crossbows and bows and stuff. But I mean, when you can influence the weapons with like arts abilities and stuff, then I guess. Are you on site? Yes, that's right. I know, but the LGD has their job to do, and you have yours. Don't forget your role in all this. Indeed. Then Koji is quite oppressed. But the matter is beyond him. I've heard all the opinions from all the stakeholders, but there is no wiggle room here. I do what must be done. Koju's daughter will reach out to you in the next 3 weeks. You are not to contact me. Everything goes to her. I leave it to you. Don't worry, I'm watching you. Creep. There's no need for that. The past is the past, and it stays in the past. Right. To the peaceful and stable future of Lungmen. Can I do some fighting? Oh boy. We're brothers of sort, aren't we? So I'm asking you for the sake of my daughter and her mother. Honestly, so I even have to ask, would you really refuse to help your own sister? I've already decided on the name of my daughter. We'll call her Dahula. Don't take it to heart. I understand. It's all very clear to me. Well, we know Tahula and Chan are related in some way. Even if they are like adopted sisters or something. Right? Family is family. Oh, Rose Montes, what are you doing? I want to fix this terminal. 6 years of memories up to last year. I saved them all in here. This morning I went to read the log from June 12th, but the screen wouldn't turn on. What if I can't read them ever again? The March 14th log, when I went to the botanical gardens with Daddy, or hiking in July, or the time when Mommy. Don't cry. Listen, you're not great with screens, right? Why not wait until Scout can help you fix it, or Closure? I'll take it to Closure for you. She'll fix it up lickety split. How old is she, man? She's calling her Daddy and Mommy. The thing is, I think she fights in combat. I think one of the missions she helps you out. Scout. Is Scout that one operator who moves around all quiet? I can't remember who Scout is. That's him. You know him? Yeah, he's a creep. With that perfectly polished look, he's like a porcelain doll. There he is. Huh? Oh. No wonder I don't remember him. I had yet to hear your estimation of me. I now understand how weak it is. When did you get here? You could say, I've always been here. I'm used to concealing myself. So Mr. Scout was here all along? What a creep. Why didn't Blaze sense it? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, is this supposed to be Blaze? Then how come they aren't showing her? I wasn't paying attention. I just didn't notice. Hey, if you were standing here all this time, why didn't you help her fix it? Forgive me. We are mere moments from undertaking a mission. I must focus on my energy on calibrating my weaponry. You might ask Closure or the good mechanist to assist you. Are you about to go save Dr. Dirt? Oh, this is like... Oh man, I have a face.
Yes.
Oh, you're going too?
It's me we're talking about. If I didn't go, what kind of joke would Rhodes Island elite operators be?
And what did Ascalon say?
The usual. She's not going. Always there with Calcet. That one.
Did it ever occur to you that now is perhaps not the optimal time?
But it might be our last chance. Trinabog is probably going to turn back deep into Ursus to avoid the catastrophe. And a rescue operation in Ursus interior is going to be damn near impossible.
I keep hearing you talk about it, but is Dr. Dirt really worth all this?
Worth as much as Amia in Calcet.
Have I met the doctor?
Not yet, but you will soon.
Good. I want to know what the doctor is like too. I really, really want to.
You will, kitten.
By the way, Ace, there's an uninfected girl named Greythroat on your team.
I'm aware. She's been training in isolation. Listen, Blaze. I've been working with her for a few months now. She has trouble expressing herself, but she's not a bad person.
She looked my teammate in the eye and asked, how hard could it be to be infected?
I know, but it might have been a legitimate question to her. She might really be curious. It's not my place to demand an operator turn her opinion on a dime. And Greythroat has never once questioned orders.
I don't care. I'm not going to stand by and let her insult my teammates, and it sure as hell won't let her disgrace the struggle of infected.
Now is not the time. I can see the rage in your... I can see... Damn. Now's not the time. I can see the rage you're holding back. But really, not now.
She said it right in front of me. Take a breath, big cat. You have a task at hand yourself. I do. Fine, we'll deal with it when you get back. Since when is Ace more senior than me?
When you take that tone, I start to think maybe you're screwing around.
She may very well be mocking you. When he goes 2 days without shaving, he'll definitely look way more senior. Ace's beard is very manly.
Why, thank you.
I have to go move some stuff around. Got my job to do, later. Let's get a drink when I'm done.
Try not to puke this time. Misery spent 2 hours scrubbing the floor. I wager he would vomit himself when faced with that task again.
Who knew you could hold your liquor as well? Rosmantis, Mechanist, we'll give you back your terminal in a bit. Be a good girl and wait patiently, but don't forget her either. I'll definitely remember. Bye-bye.
Don't burn yourself.
Relax, I control my own arts. Lore! How is it you went before me? Ace. Was some uninfected girl that, like Greythroat, really worth training? How much trust did we earn? And how much trust did we give? If the doctor... What are you saying over there? What are you saying? I'm saying bad things about you to your face. Sigh. Wait, sigh. Did she say sigh out loud? Did Amiya send you? Whatever. That's what she's best at. And what she's worst at. I keep trying to remind her to get her thinking about how she's still just a kid. It always seems to have the opposite effect. I guess she'll never be able to put down that grown-up persona of hers as long as she's the leader of Rhodes Island. Of course, if it wasn't Amiya who sent you, if you decided to come keep me company all by yourself, I'm not against the idea. Hold me back? I could carry 3 of you on my back, and they won't even notice. One little Dr. Dirt can't hold me back. One little Dr. Dirt can't hold me back. Hey, look over there. Go on, get out of here. We don't want to fight. We won't yield to the infected. You're outnumbered. What's the point? Duty. Don't blame us for what happens. You see those monsters behind us? Just run already. What monsters? See that reunion group cutting through the alleys? They're picking at Lungmen's vanguard units. They won't hold for long. Give me a path. The usual or the fastest, of course. Of course. If I can slur my words. Don't give me that look. It's not like I've never carried you before. Here we go. Smash reunion and save the Lungmenites. Headstrong to take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. The blazes. God, Horn, your weapon's so loud. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought this game was gonna crash for a second. Mission accomplished. Ugh! I'm sorry. Now I'm beating on you wait. Now me beating on you doesn't mean we are on the same side. Haha. Yeah, no, seriously. It does. We're not on the same side. This is Blaze. Come in. Team Blaze 4. Capture a dozen or so reunion. Come recover them when you can. Otherwise, just hand them over to Lungmen. Hey, Lungmenite. Do me a favor and lower your crossbow. We're all friends here. You still don't trust me? I saved your life. Get back. I mean, you're infected. Yeah, I am. You know the weird thing is, where is her infection? Usually they like show someplace. Actually, I think it might be one of her shoulders. I can't remember. I'll have to pull her up and and see. Of course, it might be. Typically, it's like inside their bodies. There's crystallization in her bloodstream. It'll probably say. Oop, I haven't logged it in today on my main. Oops. Yeah, it says that she's infected. And then there's crystals. It says, as it says in her infection status, Origium crystals are distributed across the surface of her body, confirmed infected by medical examination. So, you know, they're eventually going to come out with an alt for her, where she's going to actually be probably a caster, and she's going to be able to use her fire. She's either going to be a caster. Yeah, I think she will be a caster, or she could be a support, but more than likely a caster. Come on, Doctor. Damn, I'm doing a lot more talking. Move. All right, Dr. Dirt, hop on. It's faster this way. Are you sure? Ha! You gotten used to my piggyback rides? Don't look at me like that. How many times have we been treated like this? It's no big deal. Let's head to Wang Sand Plaza in District 16. If Union wants to break through the line, that's where they'll have to do it. We're going to wipe out Reunion's main force. We can't let any of them slip through our zone of control. The way Amiya and that cranky old cop lady worked it out, we'll just be whittling them away little by little until we can finally wipe them all out in one swift stroke. So we go chase the bad guys out of Wang Sand Tower, herd them into a pincer attack, then meet up with Amiya and crush Reunion once and for all. Piece of cake, right? You and your faces. I told you, I'm fine. Fine, if you keep staring at me like that, I'm pulling this cat over. Hold on tight. Look over there. Isn't that Mephisto's herd? But how? They need Mephisto around, don't they? Wait a minute. They're killing their own? What's going on? I'm getting vitals, but no reports. And no sign of any distress signals either. Something's not right. Shouldn't you be, like, commanding? What are you standing here staring at? None of your business, little miss. Hey, shouldn't we be sharing intel? Not this time. I'm thinking you lost contact with a spy. Could you not waste your intuition on stuff like that? At least you own up to it when I guess right. Infected? Yep. You think he turned? Impossible. You think the impossible happened? If she turned, well, I don't even want to think about it. If she betrayed us, then there's absolutely no one left in Lungmen we can trust. I think I know who it is. Wait, would she really be willing to do this? Her? Really? Who is it? Who is it? Tell me! I think we're gonna stop it here. 'Cause I'm almost at an hour. And then I'll pick back up again. Actually, I might as well just push through. Because I can only... I'm almost out of... I'm about to go insane. Yeah, I think I'll still cut it here. And pick back up again. Like right away.